People may think that taking away a dog's reproductive organs is like taking away their freedom, but we need to understand the issues that will come down the road. Hey y'all, my name is Jaden Rivas, and today I am here to persuade my fellow animal-loving classmates that dogs should only be bred and sold in controlled, documented, and professional settings. We will be covering the issues of overpopulation, the causes for this problem, and the solutions that can make a difference. The issue at large is an overpopulation of dogs, many of whom wander our streets. If they're not on our streets, they're in our shelters waiting to be euthanized. Many of these dogs suffer from genetic issues and other health conditions because of the practice of inbreeding by illegitimate breeders. Bernstein, who wrote the book Designer Dogs, explains that inbreeding is especially damaging due to the constant limiting of the gene pool, which in turn raises the chances of these genetic issues substantially. Did you know that the 101 Dalmatians films created an influx in inbreeding, in particular the Dalmatians breed, which created many generations of Dalmatians with bladder diseases and or deafness? With this being said, dogs who end up in the shelters with these hidden issues look like your typical, normal, everyday dog. However, they will require hundreds of dollars in medical bills down the road when these issues surface. The second these dogs are a hindrance or they are dumped right back on the shelter or on our streets. If they are still intact, those dogs can continue to increase the population on top of these illegitimate breeding practices. This overpopulation of dogs living on the streets and filling the shelters is a direct product of people with no knowledge or care and are just trying to make a profit. The academic partners who wrote the scientific journal on dog welfare explained that pre-purchase research is an issue. One-fifth of people purchasing a dog do not do any prior research. This can lead to abandonment down the road when the dog isn't to expectations or if the owner can't take care of it. At the same time, from the Journal of Applied Animal Ethics Research, illegitimate breeders are able to sell their puppies quickly using social media platforms and other media platforms, which makes it access dogs very easy. The easier it is, the more impulsive buyers will be, and in the end, more profit for these illegitimate breeders. Speaking of profit, illegitimate breeders can lie and sell their puppies for far more than what they are actually worth. The scientific journal Veterinary Medicine explained that breeders selling their puppies through online means aren't subject to United States Department of Agriculture regulation, meaning that these sellers can sell their puppies online and aren't required to provide any data on the health or any general characteristics of the puppies they are selling. There is a solution to these issues that can give the dogs a better way of life. The main solution being laws that prevent these harmful practices from happening. First, people won't be able to sell animals online. Instead, they will have to use special websites approved by the American Kennel Club to prevent easy sale of animals. Second, when people manage to sell on these websites, they are still required to give all necessary paperwork regarding said animal. Finally, there needs to be a law that prevents dogs from staying intact unless given strict permission by the American Kennel Club. Now that we have gone over the issues that come with overpopulation, the causes for there being an increase, and the solutions we can implement to create a better life for our pets, now is the time for change. A dog's future should be without suffering. Thank you.